Hi everyone! Today we are going to be working on Kapalabhati Kriya or skull shining breath. This is a wonderful energizing breathwork practice that's great for cleansing the body, bringing lots of fresh oxygen in, increasing our metabolic rate, and bringing energy and focus to the mind. So how this works is it's a very active exhale. Both of our inhale and exhales will be through the nose. And what an active exhalation means is that we're using all of the muscles of our core, our rectus abdominis, our obliques, our diaphragm, to really force all of the air out of the body. And then in turn, the inhale happens passively. And what I mean by this is that when we're exhaling more in this way, the atmospheric pressure inside of our body actually drops. So the inhale happens passively without us really having to do anything. So this is all kind of about learning to use all of the muscles of our thoracic cavity to really push the air out of the body. And it's good to start slow when we understand how this technique works and when we're beginning, and then we can start to increase the speed. So we want to feel the belly and see the belly going in and up. It's almost as if you're trying to cough really quietly, this feeling. You'll feel the contraction of the belly. And then, like I said, the inhalation and the exhalation both will come in and out through the nose, so you can keep the mouth closed for the duration of the practice. So we'll begin with a full inhale and exhale, and I like to kind of brace my hands here on my knees, but you can keep them in your lap, or if you'd like to feel physically on the belly, the action of the muscles, that's a great way to start out as well. So I'll give you an example of how this looks, and then we'll try it together. So I'll inhale fully and exhale fully, and then I'll begin by inhaling about halfway before proceeding with the forceful exhalation. So inhale. And exhale fully. Inhale halfway. So you might have been able to actually hear the inhale as I was going through the practice. And that is something that's happening almost spontaneously. I'm not really working to have the inhale come in. So I'm focusing all of my energy and attention on this forceful exhalation of using the muscles of my abdomen. So let's try together. We'll take that full inhalation and exhalation, and then we'll fill up halfway before beginning the practice. And you can find any placement of the hands or the arms perhaps you'd like to feel at first, the action of the abdomen, and then move to bringing your hands to your knees. There's lots of different ways that you can do this Kriya. You'll see it done with arms overhead and a few different ways. So let's begin. If you'd like to close the eyes, you're welcome. Begin by inhaling through the nose fully, fill up, inhale. And then exhale fully through the nose. Fill up about halfway. And begin. Wonderful. Take another inhale and exhale after completing the practice. And sigh it out. So you might find if you're doing this in the morning that the sinuses begin to clear, so it might be nice to have a few tissues with you, and you can gradually work up to increasing the speed. Eventually you'll be able to do them one after the other as fast as you're able to, and you'll notice the difference in energy that this creates, and the difference. You might feel a little bit lightheaded, or that very clear feeling of fresh oxygen in the mind. So I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions about this Kriya or pranayama practice, feel free to leave them in the comments, and I wish you a wonderful and energizing breathwork practice.